Alright, so I'm going to try something new and get in front of the camera for once. Let you see the face that goes behind the hands. And today, we're going to be working on the garage door opener. It's cranky, making clunking noises. It doesn't want to push the door closed. And I'd adjust it, and it keeps slipping the gears in there. So I ordered a kit, and I'll tell you about that. So just thought I'd try an intro. Why not? So I'm Joe. Let's fix a garage door opener. Alright, today's all about the Craftsman half horsepower garage door opener. It's been having a hard time pushing the door down. It pulls it up just fine, but it wouldn't push it down. So I'm getting a lot of clunking noise from the drive assembly here. And if you look at it, you can tell it's not straight. It's on an angle. You can see it falling apart underneath there. So I went on Amazon and ordered a kit for this. Well, first I went to SearsParts.com, I think it was. And I found the part numbers I needed. They wanted $28 for it, and then they wanted $10 shipping, so $38. I bought the one I bought on Amazon for $18 and free shipping. So we're going to install that. But right now it's 26 degrees outside, and I have the heater heating things up. So I'm going to let the garage warm up a little bit before I come back out here and show you what's going on with that garage door opener. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to start by taking this cover off, and I'll show you the kit inside. So hold on. All right, so I ordered the repair kit from Amazon, and this is what I got. I did go to their site here, the Garage Stop YouTube video, and they did the repair using the same kit I have here apparently, and they did it on a different model garage door opener, not a Craftsman. But I think they're all the same. It's just a different sticker on the side. But mine's 20 years old, and the one he had seemed to be much newer. All right. So we'll see. What he's showing on there is the bearing at the top goes bad. And that's exactly what mine looked like when we looked at it earlier. Not nice and straight, it was all cockeyed. So we're going to just replace this part. There's a worm gear in here if I need to replace what he said. He said, don't worry about it, you know, but they don't go bad. But if yours is broken, it's nice to have one. They give you grease and everything. So I'm going to let the garage warm up a little bit longer, and we're going to go out there and zing zang, fix that up. Hang on. Alright, got the heat going in here. We're probably up to about 50 degrees in here. And we'll go ahead, get you set up. And I'm going to start unscrewing stuff. I'm going to start with the light bulbs. Find me a socket for the screws. It looks like there's two here, two here, two here, and two on the other side. So 8 screws. I'm going to be replacing this part here. Apparently a plastic clip. Right here, I take this clip off. I want to do that with 2 hands. And take out these screws. Right up in there, there's 3 or 4 of them. 3 of them. So I'm going to put you back in the stand. Oh, it's that bearing right up in there that's gone bad on me. So, alright. It looks almost identical to what the guy in the video had. It looks like it's just a different kind of cover. We're going to loosen that nut assembly up so it gives me some slack on the chain, and we'll be able to take that chain off of the drive gear. So let's get that done first. 1/2-inch wrench is all I'm using. Only going to loosen the back one and not the front one, because theoretically it's adjusted okay. I don't want to have to readjust the garage door if I don't have to. I find doing it when the garage door is in the down position is safe. You don't risk dropping the garage door on you. So just do it with the door closed. Problem solved. So you can see now I've got my my chain is completely loose there, and I will be able to go up and remove it from the gear. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I'm going to remove it from the gear and hook it right on the end of the right here. I'm going to let it hang right here. Alright, so here you go. Got the chain loose. I'm just working off the sprocket here. Try not to lose any fingers. It's got these tracks that it lays it in right here. I put it down below, outlet groove and down below. That way the chain's not going anywhere. So now you can see kind of a little bit better how cockeyed that thing is. So that comes out next. We should be able to just about, yeah, we're going to take the screws out. I got them loose, so let's do that. Alright, now that the screws are out, get a little better view. I'm going to try and jiggle this whole shaft out of here. There we go. Up. Yeah, baby. Alright. Yeah. You can see that thing was done. Wonder if I had my chain too tight. I usually lubricate my chain. So that's the part I'm going to replace. Alright. With the new one. Right here. Now I'm told these holes are not tapped. So I'm going to just do what the guy in the video says. Run my screws into these holes and get some threads on them first. It'll make it easier to install. So I'm going to take one of my screws. I use it like a tap. I go the right direction. There you go. One more time. That should work. Alright, let's install it. Alright, so the battery went dead on the old cell phone. But I just wanted to show you, I got the new drive assembly in here, all greased up the way it should be. You have to use a ratchet wrench to get to this bolt here, okay? That's the only one that's kind of hard to get to, alright? But the other two, one there and one there, easy enough to reach with an extension. You clip her in place and everything seems to be alright. Then I went ahead and installed the chain, not knowing my battery was dead. So I got that all hooked in. That went fairly easily because I left it attached over here. So I got that all tightened down, and then once I got that down, I went with a about the width of the pipe, that much slack, okay? That's pretty good. Now, I did go ahead and make some adjustments on the door. I must have been off by a tooth, all right? On this side of the garage door, that's as far down as the garage door goes. This one adjusts how far up the garage door goes. So I had to adjust this one a little bit. It was pushing too far that way. And it would cause the whole garage door to push down really hard. And that's not good. So now it stops where there's actually still playing unit. So the weight of the garage door is the only thing pushing down on the garage door. You don't need to have the garage door opener pushing down on the garage door. Your door weighs enough that that's not a problem. If you have a good balanced garage door. I can open my garage door and it'll stop at any point I let go. So that's good. So now I also adjusted the pressure. This is how hard the garage door pushes down. It's on about 2 bars here and about 4 or 5 here. So that all should work. I'm going to just pop the cover on and we'll give it a test run. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and test it out here. Right, stop. Oh, went too far up. Guess I'm gonna have to adjust that down. Get to watch me adjust it now. So I'm going to make this go less up. All right, let's see where it stops. Yeah, there you go. So it stopped just short of that stop screw that's right there. So that's good. There's maybe about 3 inches. And I like my garage door to go all the way up. I don't know about you, but I like to have my garage door clear the outer edge. So that's exactly what I want. Oh, that's the only reason why that shouldn't work just fine for me. Alright. Thanks for watching Jamming in There Repair, Joe's Garage. Let me know if I should stay in front of the camera or stay behind the camera. I want to know what you think. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the ding-a-ling. Looking forward to comments. I always answer the comments because there's so few of them. So, bye-bye.